I started my professional career without a college degree at 18 years old and then went on to build a successful education company focused on transforming the way people start careers. I want to share why I believe the certificates we created are more valuable than a college degree in 2025. So first of all, what are CourseCareers certificates? Where can you find them? Can earning a certificate in any of these subjects we offer help you land a job? And will they be well-paying jobs? Can this replace a degree or previous experience? In this video, I'll answer all of those questions to help you understand if this might be the right path for you. So with that said, let's get started. CourseCareers certificates are specialized courses that teach you specific in-demand jobs, allowing you to learn everything you need to land an entry-level position in high-paying growth fields. These courses focus on some of the most sought-after skills in today's job market, which is exactly why I created CourseCareers in the first place. After seeing firsthand how traditional education was failing students, I realized many critical skills aren't being taught in college, or the information being taught is just completely outdated. And this creates a massive gap in the market, which we fill by teaching practical skills that employers want and will actually get you hired. CourseCareers has been helping thousands of students launch careers for years now. Unlike platforms like Coursera or Udemy, we focus exclusively on developing courses that lead directly to entry-level jobs without requiring previous experience or degrees. This laser focus is precisely why employers now treat these skills as more valuable than spending 4 years and accumulating massive debt for a college degree. And if you want to see more content about starting a career without a degree or gaining practical education, make sure to subscribe and check out some of the other videos on this channel. Everything we'll discuss today, you can explore in the links down below in the description. And when you visit our site, you'll see we offer training in high demand careers like technology sales, IT support, accounting, construction estimating, plumbing, supply chain coordination, and many others. And I think this represents a solid list of career opportunities, all with excellent potential for landing jobs and long-term career growth. So let me know in the comments which of these career paths interests you the most. And all of these programs focus on foundational learning, so you can jump right in as a complete beginner. You don't need to know anything about these fields beforehand. And this is crucial because if you're looking to start or change careers, you really need to begin with the fundamentals. Each career program includes a comprehensive skills section that teaches you everything you need to land that first entry-level position and actually succeed in it. So after completing the skills training, you'll take a final exam where you demonstrate mastery of all these concepts, where you'll then earn your certificate that you can display on your LinkedIn or add to your resume. Now, it's great that you learned these valuable skills and have a professional looking certificate, but the real question is, do employers actually care that you earn this certification? And more importantly, can it help you land a job? The short answer is absolutely yes. However, I do want to be completely transparent about expectations. These courses will help you land a job, and the key word here is really help, not guarantee. And I think it's crucial to set realistic expectations about what this can achieve for you. But there's more to that question. How much it helps depends on several factors. The foundational soft skills you already possess, whether you're willing to put in the work following our job search guidance, and if you treat your job search like a full-time commitment it needs to be. How much it helps depends on several factors. The foundational soft skills you already possess, whether you truly put in the work following our job search guidance and treat your job search like the full-time commitment it needs to be. For example, if you want to break into IT support but struggle with English communication, you'll be missing that critical foundational skill required to be successful in the field. So our IT course will teach you all the technical hard skills, but you really still need to bring those strong communication abilities to the program. On the flip side, landing an IT job through our program becomes very achievable if you have excellent English skills, feel comfortable with technology, and have the motivation to follow our proven job search strategies and practice the interview preparation that we provide. Because at the end of the day, our courses teach you everything you need to know, but success still depends on your ability to execute. And what I believe sets CourseCareers apart from other online courses that really only teach you specific skills is that we provide the complete package. You don't need to piece together different resources or create your own path. We give you the one proven roadmap that leads directly from not knowing anything to employment. It's absolutely possible to land a job with help from these certifications. The difference is that people start at different points based on their existing soft skills when they enter the program. Now, looking at these different careers CourseCareers offers, you might be wondering, are these well-paying positions that put you at the same level as college degree holders? Well, based on current market data, I would argue yes. They absolutely position you for the exact same jobs that college graduates are trying to land. But here's the key difference. CourseCareers is more likely to actually get you hired and get you job ready in months instead of spending 4+ years and hundreds of thousands of dollars. Recent Federal Reserve data shows that college graduates aged 22 to 27 are facing a 5.3% unemployment rate, with over 51% working in jobs that don't even require their degrees. Meanwhile, the job finding gap between college graduates and non-degree holders has compressed to just 0.9%, the smallest gap in decades. And this is precisely due to programs like ours that have really allowed people without degrees to land these same positions that used to be exclusive to college graduates. Starting salaries across our career tracks range significantly. You'll find that positions with lower barriers to entry often start at modest salaries, while more competitive roles offer higher starting pay. Generally, this ranges from $45,000 to $85,000 annually, but within just 3 to 5 years of working in these roles and earning promotions, you'll be positioned for mid-career salaries ranging from $65,000 up to even $160,000, really depending on which career path you choose. Technology sales, for example, one of our highest paying programs, you can easily earn over $200,000 a year after you just got a few years of experience in. And I mean, just starting out, our students in the field average over $70,000 in their first year alone. However, other careers like supply chain coordination might average closer to $90,000 at the 5-year mark. At the end of the day, CourseCareers isn't a magic guarantee for employment, let alone high-paying employment, but it does position you at least as well as earning like a generic college degree from an average school, and often much better. The bottom line is there's enormous demand in today's job market for these specific skills. According to the World Economic Forum's 2025 Future of Job Report, 63% of employers identify skills gaps as the biggest barrier to business transformation, with 85% planning to prioritize upskilling their workforce. Companies desperately need people who can actually do the work, not just people with degrees who lack the practical skills. So with all that said, can these certifications truly replace having a degree or previous experience? Unfortunately, work experience will always be the most valuable asset employers seek. But if you do lack previous experience, as anyone who's starting or switching careers, then CourseCareers becomes your best solution to that classic catch-22 of needing experience to get a job, but needing a job to get experience. You can also leverage the skills learned in our courses to secure internships or freelance opportunities, which are usually lower barrier ways to gain that crucial work experience. Now, what about completely replacing the need for a degree? Will employers even consider your resume or give you an interview without that piece of paper? The encouraging news for anyone considering this path is that employers are increasingly valuing demonstratable skills over degrees. Every day it becomes easier to land the traditional college level jobs that used to only be exclusive to college graduates. On our website, we showcase hundreds of success stories from students who completed our courses with no degree and no experience, yet they still landed these high-paying positions in their chosen fields. And if a 19-year-old working at Starbucks can land a $70,000 technology sales role just by going through our program, there's really no reason anyone else can't achieve similar results. So with all that said, CourseCareers still isn't magic. You still need to follow our proven framework of first choosing an in-demand career, mastering the skills employers value, and then executing the challenging work of following our job search guidance until you secure a position. And it's not easy, and I won't pretend it is. The thousands of people who successfully completed CourseCareers and started their careers really wouldn't claim it is either, but it is direct, it's affordable, and it's a real path to a high-paying career without that crushing debt or wasting years of your life. So here's what I know from someone building this company. The traditional college model is broken. Over half of recent graduates not using their degree or being unemployed, leading to massive student loan debt they can't pay off. After all, this is precisely why we're in this student loan debt crisis to begin with. Meanwhile, we're seeing students land jobs making $70,000 plus in their first year, often within just months of completing our programs. They're debt-free, career-focused, and possess the exact skills employers need right now. And this is why it's obvious to me that our $500 certificates are more valuable than degrees in 2026, but I'd love to know what you think. Do you think our certificates are more valuable than degrees? Leave your thoughts down below in the comments, and if all this sounds interesting, I'll include a link down to CourseCareers below. We offer free introduction courses for all of our career paths, so you can explore your options at no cost and see if this approach works for you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.